Peggy 18.
You might think you're one tough cookie, but trust me, Ranger, you ain't seen half of it yet. Enemies come in many shapes and sizes. Where mutants control the outside world, people rule the Metro. Humanity has fractured off into extremist factions. The Reich consists of Russian nationalists who want Russian purity. They are waging a war against the threat of genetic mutation and send people off to camps if they do not conform with their ideal of what it is to be human. Stay away from those fascist pigs. The Red Line believe only communism will unite us, and they possess the numbers and the firepower required to dominate the Metro. Hansa are a more Western capitalist group, but they are no less self-serving. Of course, there are roaming bandits and gangsters too. No shortage of people trying to kill you. Your only refuge is the few independent stations along with us. The Order of the Rangers, the protectors of the Metro.
Stand down. He's a police ranger.
It's up to you to make the right or wrong choices, but your actions will have consequences. People don't forget things easily down here, and karma's a bitch. Don't be surprised if you're faced with the consequences later on.
See anything? Let's go check the dead end out.
There are two ways of getting past hostile forces. The stealth approach is advised, but beware. Enemies are highly alert and will easily sniff you out. If you are heavily armed and carry sufficient ammunition, you can try to use a more aggressive strategy. If you're outnumbered, you should not expect to survive long. If you can, break line of sight with adversaries and retreat back into the shadows. If they suspect something, they will actively seek you out. They will try to flank you, move from cover to cover, not just stroll into your line of fire. They are not as stupid as they look. You really are being hunted. It's up to you to plan a stealth-based strategy accordingly. Switch off every light you stumble upon, unscrew bulbs, blow out candles, paraffin lamps, and even shoot out the head torches of the enemies. Before entering a new area, try to access fuse boxes, shutting down the lighting in an entire section to create total darkness. Beyond the human threat, there is an incredible range of mutants. Due to the nuclear fallout, the rate of mutations has accelerated, creating all kinds of hideous freaks. They all have sophisticated attack patterns and behaviors. Don't underestimate them. Whoever you're battling, note that ammunition is scarce. You should really try and think tactically, and be sure to place your shots carefully. You will easily run out of bullets, but you will never run out of enemies.